Hello everybody, it is Bushy again, and we have here, don't mind Rocksteady, I got him a while ago, but we have here the new Michelangelo figure. I think this came out around like 4 months ago, but I just found it at Super Target like yesterday, and I decided to do a video on it. So as you can see, he is extremely reminiscent of the old cartoon. Now let's read his bio. You can either pause here or I can read it, I'll read it. Michelangelo, Mikey, is the impressionist, practical joker, and class clown. He soaks up all kinds of info from radio, TV, video games, etc. He's also the most athletic, but least excited when it comes to training. Michelangelo's weapon of choice, the nunchucks. But he does come with his grappling hook in his signature nunchucks. There's Michelangelo on the box. He has 31 points of articulation, swivel, bicep, and thigh joint, double knee, shoulder, elbow joints, ball joints for maximum pulsability. Get in the pit and play. Come on, camera, focus. Okay, so as they're telling the truth, incredible sculpt details. Nickelodeon, not for children 3 years and up. But this is best AXN. Anxiety? No, I'm just kidding. But the loyal subjects, theloyalsubjects.com, yes, they've done so good on this figure. I'm so excited to go toy hunting at Super Target again, but they just released like a Shredder, Casey Jones, and a Foot Soldier, so I'm going to be making all new Foot Soldiers and get that Shredder, Casey Jones at bigbadtoystore.com. But yeah, just look up bigbadtoystore.com and you should find it for pre-order. But the loyal subjects did a good job on this box, and let's get Mikey. Okay, so he comes with 9 accessories in total, and the figure itself. So I'm gonna see. So he comes with his grappling hook that they replaced his nunchucks with because they were too violent. Yeah, nunchucks are too violent, but swords and whatever the heck size swords and literal sticks that are hurting, that are getting people punched in the face with sticks. Yeah, those aren't violent at all, but these are totally. Well, they're all violent. But he comes with a normal face. The base face that comes with the figure is on the figure when he comes out. He comes with these open hands, 2 open hands. Now, those would be good for holding pizza. I think that, yeah, Donnie is the one who has the pizza, but not Mikey, which is very weird. I mean, they could have just added it, like, literally right here, you know? And then they could have gave, like, Leo a pizza box, along with, like, lid. And then Ralph has all these weapons, but back to Mikey. So, he has these closed hands, 2 closed hands for punching rock steady. And he has some open hands, well, slightly open hands for, like, gripping onto his nunchucks. He has, wide open hands for pizza, or slapping somebody in the face. But, and he has his, belt thing, because for some reason, I'm gonna bring this up, for some reason, the belts are connected to the shell, but it's pretty easy to just pop it right on. The nunchucks, they are fully painted, not something we see on a lot of figures. Not something that we see on a lot of figures because, just playmates and such. But let's get Mikey out of the box. Okay. I will leave them when they say it's 31 points for articulation. But when mine came out of the box for the first time, it immediately everything just jumped out, and we were in the car. So I literally, like, for real, like, but, so, Mikey, he is obviously the jokester. So he's got that, like, smirked kind of face. But that can also be used for, like, if he's fighting and if he's angry or something. Then he's got this, like, normal face. I want to see a Ninja Turtles teaser in the Super Bowl today. For real. But, let's see. So, let me see if they go on, like... Oh, do you like this diorama at first? So, my mother painted this. Big props to her. Say hi to the camera. Say hi!
Hi, camera.
Yay. Okay. Okay. So, but she did a really good job on this. I literally just used this for a stop motion between Mikey and Rocksteady, and it came out pretty good. It's on my laptop. There's a sticky tack. Sticky. That's a tip if you're, like, displaying your figures and then they just can't hold up. Right. But, okay, so first there is some assembly required, obviously, with the back thing. But when mine popped out, everything became all loose. So it was like, let me show you. So let me just unplug this little joint. You can see all my other Mikeys. The little baby Mikey from 2012, covered in news. Mirage Comics Mikey. For some reason, he has some black on him. That's washing out off, though. And our little chibi Mikey. Yeah. And then this Mikey. I have the 2012 Mikey. It's just that, spoiler alert, I'm making a custom of it, so it's still under production, so you can't see it yet. Not yet. But, let me get this back. But enough about other Mikeys. I'm getting too talkative. Jesus. But, the Mikey that we're focusing on is this Mikey. So, what you want to do is you want to plug this in. Alright, you want to plug this in. So, let me see. Right, so you want to plug it in this way. And if the shell comes up, then that's okay. But you do want it to be down so it doesn't look like his little turtle butt is sticking out. So, you want to cover that by a shell. Or, if you have a problem with this going up and down all the time, you could just glue his shell to his butt. But I think that would be kind of weird, not gonna lie. But, you can disconnect the kind of like human parts, like, the skin and not the shell. Well, I mean, like, the humanoid parts, like, you know, like the arms and the legs and, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? You know the humanoid parts. Okay, so what do you want to do to... I don't even know why you'd want to do this, but I'm just showing you, so don't do this, okay? Unless you're making a stop motion and then he goes inside his shell. So, dang. Alright, so basically, you just pop that off. It's not as easy as it looks. I accidentally did that before, but as you can see, it's human parts and yeah, it's weird turtleness. Turtle the frog. That's Kermit the Frog joke. So you want to disconnect this part, and don't worry, these are all reconnectable. But yeah, there's a shell. Turtle in his shell. Help! I'm a turtle in my shell and I can't get up. Ugh. What? No. I need another joke. Hold on. Let me do another joke with that. This is so hard because I'm holding my dominant hand. But can't. You know what? Damn. Hold on. Let me just. And boom. Help. I'm a turtle on my shell and I can't get up. Get it? Third movie joke. Donatello. Also, probably some other jokes from other series. If you recognize that joke, then it was probably from another series where they referenced that joke. But if you did realize it from the third movie, props to you. You actually remembered it. Jesus. Alright, so to get this back on, basically you just want to pop that in the socket. So there's a little hole in the shell, and then the thing. And then once you do that, as you can see, legs are still wobbly. So you want to push the shell up. Then you want to, so you see, let me get his arm out of the way. So you see this little part right here, right? Where it's all blurry. Yeah, never mind. You see this little black part, right? So you want to connect that. So you can do that by like holding the crotch area and then the head at the same time, and then just squeezing them together. Or if you're not doing this with literally one hand, you can just easily pop it on easily. But I'm doing it with one hand, so But yeah, so that's Mikey. But his accessories are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Let's show. So he has this little grappling hook. No, it does not go in. He can kind of hold on to it. I mean, the most effective way that I've seen someone do it without, like, putting it around his finger like I always do is, like, just him kind of doing this. Hold on. Just like doing it like... Doing it like this. This is the most effective way. But yeah, you can see the little turtle shell. I hope that's fake. Jeez, turtles. Also, Bebop, Rocksteady. I hope those are fake. Jerk. Yeet. But anyway, obviously it's fake. It's a toy. But I mean, like in the lore of the story, whatever. What the hell? Okay, whatever. But, and more butts. So we have his hand for his nunchaku, as they call it, nunchaku, instead of just nunchucks. For some reason, on one of the boxes that I saw for Mikey, it was a spelling error, and instead of it saying nunchucks, it said size. Like Ralph size. And that was so weird. Like, for real. Like, serious. The loyal subjects on crack sometimes, I'm sorry. Send me free stuff. I'm joking. No, but for real. I'm not. But not really. I'm not really joking. Send me free stuff, please. But... So we have his little hand that we can, his nunchucks that we can plug his hand in. I know that looks like it can only go so far, but unless your hands are all greasy from like hamburgers or something, like McDonald's, like breakfast burger or something, like let's say that, right? Let's say that. Let's say that. So flashbacks. So it's really hard to get it in there. If it's like that, and trust me, I know it's been greasy before from McDonald's breakfast burger thing, whatever. But I gave him a little bath, aka a boiling water bath. But you can heat him up with a hairdryer. So yeah, his nunchucks fit in easily. You can put his nunchucks in while it's on the figure, while his hand is on the figure. So it's really easy. So all you have to do is just pop that right off the socket, and then you plug this in. The hands tend to come out, but that's only if you're like really working them too much. But that's just for me. But let me know, are you excited for the Beetlejuice and the Bebop that's coming from the Loyal Subjects? I'm pretty sure that there's a Bebop coming. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up in a second. But yeah. But Walmart, I think, so the turtles are exclusive to Walmart. I don't know about the villains. Oh, here's my stop motion. Let me just rewind it. Spoilers. But here we go. Hold on, I gotta hold on. So, Mikey versus Bebop. That's all I'm gonna show you. You have to watch the rest online when I post it. McCreamy. Old Fortnite is back. Yeah. And then podcast now. Who's to blame for spoilers online? My controversial thoughts. Sweet. But I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. But yeah, so Mikey, his nunchucks aren't just chained. So you could do a custom and just like clip the nunchucks off and then add like a chain. But I think that it's okay like this because I mean, like, I don't know, man. I mean, like, no, I feel like it would be better with like strings, like not like just like those stringy strings, but like bendable strings, like for armatures, for statues. The people who make statues know what I'm talking about, but you can just spin that around a bit. Fellow trucker, huh? Fellow trucker, huh? 9.15. Okay, let's see. Flashbacks to the first Ninja Turtle movie. Oh, yes. The Turtles Forever 2, aka Ninja Turtles, Eternity. No. Turtles for all time. Yes, Turtles for all time. Or I Love Being a Turtle. Yeah, that should be the movie name. I love being a turtle. That should be the movie name. But I'm sorry. Why am I laughing so much? I'm not funny, am I? Please tell me I'm funny. But that should be the next movie name. We're like the 1990. Well, I know that The Rise is coming on Netflix. The Rise movie, Rise of the so that movie's coming on Netflix, but for subscriptioners, so I'm excited for that because I have Netflix, obviously. But let's see. So, but the Tmnt next chapter is coming, but whatever. But Mikey, so he has a butterfly joint. You can just like swivel the elbow. He has a little cut on the elbow. He has a cut right here on his hand. Bend his arm right here. Come on, can he kick his own butt? Boop. No, he can kick his own butt. Yeah, he can kick his own butt. But yeah, he can kick his own butt. But let's compare him to, say, yeah, let's do this one. Not much of a comparison, obviously, But, well, actually, these guys are both inspired. Like, no, this guy is like the merchandise accurate version. And this guy is also that, just a bit darker. But let's see, so so let's compare them. I'm just gonna set them down. What the heck? Wait, why is that buzzing noise? The heck? Can you hear it? Like buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, yeah, there's a bebop. Yeah, there's a bebop here. Check it out. Yeah, that's all for the turtles. Mikey, the guy right here. The guy from Fortnite, hopefully. Soon, hopefully. Donnie, Raph, and then Leo. And then there's Casey Jones up there. Sorry that's so blurry, the Shredder. Come on, come on. Come on, camera, focus for me. Thank you. So yeah, that's all the turtles, Shredder, Foot Soldier, and Bebop. I'm gonna make an army of Foot Soldiers, like, for real. But Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store is the place to go if you really need to find it. If you really, really want it, then Big Bad Toy Store is the place to go because it's like $20. So Bebop right here. He is about $20. I don't think that Bebop has like a joint movement. Well, aside from Bebop, yeah, Big Bad Toy Store. If you can't find it if you can't find anything from this at Super Walmart, then Big Bad Toy Store is the place to go. Because I know that some people would probably be very, 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 very skeptical that some random kid is just saying, go to this site. But Big Bad Toy Store is very, very reliable. So, you know, some of your favorite toy reviewers, like Pixel Dan, for example. Like, let's say that. Let's say Pixel Dan, right? Pixel Dan, he would most likely... No. Let's use Shartimus Prime. Shartimus Prime is usually the guy to say, talk about Big Bad Toy Store, Dorkside Toys. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, Dorkside Toys. But, yeah, Foot Soldier pre-order. You know, you can just pre-order all of them. So I got KC, Foot Soldier, Shred. I'm about to put Shredder into the cart. The Foot Soldier and Bebop. I'm excited for Rocksteady, for real. I don't know when Rocksteady is coming, but I'm excited for him. But yeah. If you can't find the turtles on Big Bad Toy Store, try to go toy hunting at your local Walmart. No, Big Bad Toy Store has Donatello, and he's only $20. He's actually cheaper than Mikey when I found him at Walmart, at Super Walmart. So Donatello is good. But yeah, right now I'm really just giving you tips on where to find these guys. They have Leonardo, Big Bad Toy Store. And now all I need is Raphael in the cart. And then we're stocked. Oh, yeah. And they also release, like, a bunch of Foot Soldiers that are like, $75, and they're exclusive to Walmart. But yeah, they have these little tiny Funko Pop things based on the Mirage comics, and yeah. Cry. But yeah, really, the loyal subjects, they are really good for this thing. So, but if you can't find it, if you can't find Raphael at Big Bad Toy Store, then I suggest that there's one on eBay, but he's like $30, much more expensive. But I suggest you go toy hunting at your local Super Walmart. Local normal Walmart isn't cutting it for us anymore. So as you can see, all these guys stand at different heights, obviously. This guy is like the tallest. He is bigger than the Playmates figures. You know. But you know what, there was this one thing that hopefully I'll be reviewing soon. Not to get off track, but I just want to show you guys. Let's see. But yeah, but yeah, Mikey, he looks pretty good. It's just one little gripe that I have with him, and it's that his forehead seems to be too small. Like, it could be a bit bigger, but no complaints there. But no real complaints. No. I like the fact that it's like this. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. I don't know why, but I like it. It's also like that for the back, and yeah. But this guy is pretty cool. You can get him into some nice poses. He, compared to the Playmate figures, he is roughly, no, he's almost there. Almost there. Compared to Rocksteady. But hopefully Bebop will be much, much bigger. I didn't see the size for Bebop. I think these guys are like around like 5 inches tall. Yeah, they're about that big. They're about the same, almost. Yeah, they're about smaller than normal Marvel Legends. Than your average Marvel Legends figure. You can probably get him into some really nice poses. I think the main pose that I'm gonna have him in, when I'm not using him, is this. Hold on, let me show you. He's gotta put his nunchuck there. But the nunchucks slide right into the little what is it called? The pouch. His weapon holster thing. His nunchucks. There we go. It's in his hand. Then I'm gonna pop that back on. Slide that in. It's a classic Michelangelo pose. So start thinking of some Michelangelo poses, and you think of the one. You should probably comment it. So, well, if you can, but if you do think of the one, go brag about it. Who's the nerd now? Jimmy. Little Jimmy. Yeah, I still am. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this is hard. It's like, sometimes it gets hard to put the weapons in the holster, actually. Dang. Okay, there we go. Literally had to use my teeth. Okay. Gotta put his hand back where it was. And here is the pose. Ta-da! Waka! You know, Michelangelo is a party dude. Waka! Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in Half Shell, Turtle Power. Don't tell me you don't like that song. Don't you dare tell me you don't like that. I think that the Rise song was like a cheap remix, but it was pretty good. Well, not a cheap remix, but I mean, like the way that was kind of mimicking the first one, but no more close to better than the first show, like the facts though. But it's the Rise is okay, but Michelangelo is pretty cool, and I will for sure at least try to find the rest of the crew, and then I'm going to pre-order Bebop, Shredder, Casey, and a bunch of foot soldiers. Like, no, I'm gonna like order 4 foot soldiers, so that's like $40. That's pretty good for like 4 toys, you know. That's gonna be like $70. But yeah. So see you guys. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that big fat like button. And if you don't mind, please subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. Seriously, please subscribe, please. Well, if you enjoyed the video, but oh yeah, I didn't show his smoking face on him. Yeah, please, if you can, like, subscribe. If you know, if you don't, if you let's see, if you if you don't want to like and subscribe, you're happy not to. I mean, no, you're welcome not to. But if by the end of the video you didn't like it, you can take that like back. You could take that subscribe back, but I hope that you don't, because I really appreciate that if you do. But yeah. Dang. It's like the head is extremely screwed on. Yeah, I like the like kind of smirk mouth. I think that's the head I'm gonna have on him. Other than just like the base head on my head. So that's a separate head with his smirk on his face. Other than just this closed face. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later.